What's up guys, back here doing YouTube, giving you guys a quick little update. It's been a long time since I posted. We got a couple new cars I want to talk about and show and highlight. One of the new cars that I actually got, I got a new EVO. I'm super excited to show you guys it. I'm gonna keep it on the low, but I think it's time I probably showed you guys what's going on. So check out the new car. It's a 1999 Mitsubishi EVO 6RS. So, quick little backstory about how I picked it up. Basically, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, dude, I have to have that car. I have to have it. So, the problem was I live in Vegas, and the car was out in Arizona, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna let that stop me. So I hit the guy up as soon as I saw it. Then I flew out to Arizona to go check it out, and it was just really nice when I saw it. I was like, dude, I can't believe how clean it is. There's not too many EVO 6s, let alone RSs, probably here in the States. So it has like the locking differentials, roll up windows, no ABS. It's one of the lightest EVOs out of all of them. And then like the EVO 6 model is probably one of my favorite models, just because, yeah, kind of sticking to that lightweight ordeal. I was thinking about getting an 8. I went to go check out an 8, but at the end of the day, I love the older models. And then, yeah, especially because this one is right-hand drive and everything, it just adds kind of that really nice touch to the car. It makes it a little bit different. One of the coolest things about it was that it was like at Monster Performance. They did the engine in it. Now, I wish they would did like forge internals and all that fun stuff, but they just did like pretty much an OEM plus rebuild. I called them trying to figure out some details, and I gave them all the information, and the engine actually happens to have an engine code. I gave them that, and they couldn't find nothing on the car. I was like, bro, how could you not find anything on the car? But I guess it was just done so long ago, you know, so. But that was probably one of the coolest things I found about the car. So yeah, when I got it, one of the things that I had was this Monster Performance badge on it. Basically, it's kind of like the spoon engines for Mitsubishi, which is pretty sick. And then it came on Öhlins. I need to do an alignment. I hit up Race Fabs for some parts, so they sold me like the lower control arms and those kind of things. And then I put it on the 57 DRs. These are probably one of my favorite set of wheels that you can get. Had to have it on the NRD steering wheel. And then, yeah, it has like the Monster Performance logos. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Definitely want to get some rollers for you guys so you can see what it's about. And right now I'm filming on an Osmo Pocket 3. I love it. I think the quality is fantastic. And then I got one of those like Movie Max arms. So we're going to check that out, see what that's about. Try to get some rollers for you guys. So, alright, got the Movie Max blade arm. We're going to be trying this out for our rollers, see if the hype is everything, because everyone's been talking about this shit. Let's check out what's inside the box. So we got the arm. Looks like it comes with a carrying case too. Alright, seems like that's pretty much about it. So, yeah, we'll see what's up with this. about the EVO is just how responsive the turbo is. Because it's the RS, I want to say it has like a titanium turbine wheel, and you can definitely feel it for sure. Like the turbo comes on super early. The only thing I don't like about it is as soon as you start getting into the higher RPM, it really starts to drop off in power. Anything below pretty much 5,500 and it's pulling like a train. I think this one still has a tune for the octane in Japan. Here in Vegas we're stuck on 91, so it does run a little rough. It definitely needs a tune, which I plan on doing pretty soon here, but I was thinking about actually upgrading the turbo, that way it doesn't fall off as much. I want to keep RPM all the way to the top. And it doesn't help that this car has a really short ratio gearbox. It's like you're just constantly shifting, which is really fun. It's always a pleasure driving this car. It's definitely one of my favorite cars I ever bought, for sure. If not my favorite. Eventually I want to do a review on all my cars where I kind of do a compare and contrast. Excuse the brakes. One of the weirdest things, there's not too many cars like this still out here. All-wheel drive, turbo. You pretty much only have the Subaru at this point that's kind of like in the same price point that's affordable. That never gets old. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you could possibly afford one of these cars, I think it's a really good idea you hop on it, because cars like this don't grow in trees, you know? I've driven a lot of cars in my time, and not too many of them touch the feel of like the old school Japanese vibes. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos, definitely going to start pushing more content. I got a lot of big plans for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned in. So I'll see you on the next time.